Hey there, Angel of Galaxy, back with some more channeled messages. Do hope you're doing well. Thank you for all who has clicked on my channel, all who are viewing me. Thank you, so grateful. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Liking and subscribing is a free way to support my channel. So yeah, blessings back to you tenfold, whoever wants to do that. Thank you. Right. Now just remember, Spirit works through us in mystical and mysterious ways. These messages may not go directly to the intended person. They may be talking about someone you know. It could be their love lost one or a situation around you or them. Just remember, you may be able to send this communication to somewhere else. So yeah, you're working for heaven in a way. Okay, remember we have both aspects of the divine feminine and masculine, so please take it as it resonates. I would just like to say that souls piggyback on one particular message, so you may get your loved one coming in with a little elbow. Hey, it's me, I love you. It could be just a name. It could be that some of the message makes sense to what's going on in your life at the moment. It could be initials, dates, times, anything that really feels right for you, you would know. All right, okay. Shall we see what's coming in today? And so my first message, I'm feeling like this real sense of loneliness. You know, each day's feeling drab and boring. Feeling like I want to sleep a little bit more, you know. I want to draw the curtains. I'm ignoring any mail that comes through the letterbox. Oh dear. Yeah, I suppose the way I'd describe it is like a chronic case of depression. Whoever I'm talking to, you are struggling. Maybe you're having a few drinks to get you off to sleep. But that is really counterproductive as it keeps you awake. So you're fidgeting at night, getting up, getting a glass of water, going back to bed, turning the pillow, all those from side to side, changing positions. And I've got this real, the air's stale, the windows are shut. And I'm also being told that the bed sheets have not been changed for the longest of times. This is very similar to something I've had before, actually. There's a pile of washing that needs to be put in the washing machine, Lots of stuff all over the kitchen counters, and there's a lot of people who go through this, isn't there? Maybe there's still a bit of food and drinks, like cups half full maybe. I'm asking if you do get any phone calls, or I think you do, but if you do manage to speak, you just pretend you're okay, or you'll say something like, oh, I'm just feeling a little bit tired, or I need to finish this, or I need to do that. When you get into that state, there's a need to go and see somebody, whether it be a doctor or a friend who can really help guide you to the right place, a professional. Don't know why, but I've got the name Betty. think she could really help you. You know, I think we can all slip into these emotional states very easy, especially when things have not turned out the way you want. You're feeling tired. There may be an ailment as well that's making you feel, this way. Just the fact you haven't got enough vitamins, or, you're not eating properly, or it's not your fault. I don't know, I think you've been very hard on yourself, whoever I'm talking to. Just go and get some help. It will really, really help you, honestly, it will. Okay. Call on your angels, your ancestors or people in spirit who you've lost, your loved ones. Whoever you want to call in. If you're very religious, maybe call God, Ask them to see you through this really bad patch right now. There is a light at the end of a very big tunnel. So just move, however you can, in the direction that's going to bring you happiness and healing. The one that you're guided to follow. You are a lovely, lovely person, I'm being told. And you've always brought that something to the table, when you're around other people. Wow. But there's just been way too much crap. A lot of things happening just one after the other. Okay, so we don't need to talk about exactly what I'm being told. Just know that there is so much more for you to be doing here. As we always say, don't give up. Don't give in or accept anything less for your wonderful self, alright? Don't know why, but I'm hearing a campfire. Is that a place? Is it somewhere you used to go? Maybe it's a nice memory that you could bring back, Even if it's just for a split second, that's retraining your brain. Letting yourself know that there will be good times again. And think about it, when we act confident, when we're about to step out and we put that mask on our face, everything's okay, I'm great, then you can't expect other people to realise how truly alone and lost you're feeling right now. Sometimes we think, how did I get here? As I've said on my channel before, I've been through many dark night of the souls. Oh my gosh, honestly, I didn't think I was going to get up at some point. But I did. I got up, I shook myself off, and I started the day again. I don't have a massive support team. My parents have gone. And I'm far away from my family members, So yeah, you just, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm nothing special, Okay, what else? Yeah, maybe you are a person who had lots of friends and, circumstances as there's a gap, maybe they've moved away. It's just everything's changed, from family members being around you. Maybe your neighbour moved away. I mean, I've had 3 neighbours pass away on just around me, and I've noticed how the dynamics of this street I live on has changed within a year. Some very unexpected deaths, of people who didn't know. So it can happen, your life can change just like that. You know what? There is someone coming in who's going to help you. I can feel that very strongly, and you've got to start accepting these offers, any invitation that comes your way. Not everyone's invited to parties, but maybe a garden. I don't know, like for instance, my neighbours invited me to her daughter's 21st, They do like big barbecues in the garden. And I didn't expect that, so that's coming up. So look, if anybody knows of somebody who haven't heard from for a while, just give them a knock, Okay. A and P, F and T, J and K, L and E, T and P. I'm going with that. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Mandy. Right, okay. So my angel number for today is 15. As you go through changes in your life, stay positive. Your optimistic thoughts help your mindset and help you manifest the best outcomes with respect to these changes. Okay. Okay. Just want to say, our soul's true nature is not of the earth. We are first and foremost spiritual beings having a physical experience. As souls visiting this earth, we make an attempt to utilize our spiritual heritage in human experiences. Part of our mission is to remember our soul's language of intuition. With this recognition, we open the door to the light of the divine source, and this energy will transform every component of our lives. By getting more in tune with our soul's nature, we are better equipped to understand the hurdles this world throws at us. So that's a lot to remember. And our healing words from the angels, giving from a place of abundance where you know that you have much to give, brings joy to all. Okay. I always like this one as well, I saw it somewhere and I thought it was really, really apt. Grief is a backpack full of weights. You get used to carrying it. Some days it seems heavier or lighter. You have to help, but it's always your backpack. You can be happy or heavy, carrying your love and memories. I like that. So, all right. So next, okay. So I'm seeing a blank piece of paper. Somebody writing something on this, but then they're screwing it up and tossing it into the bin. I don't know whether this is a journal, whether you're a writer. Just writing notes. Or maybe you're trying to tell somebody something. You just want to write it all down and get it straight in your head first. Could even be a proposal for somebody, you know. But you just feel frustrated. Well, take a moment, Spirit is saying, take a moment and go back to it when you're feeling better. Maybe no inspiration at the moment. You could be feeling a little frustrated, like nothing's coming through. You know, like a writer's block, so to speak. But just be patient with the process. Yeah. It's always best to take that step back and work out what's going on in your head. Are you tired, for instance, you know? Are you worrying? Feel it will shift soon and you'll be back to your fabulous creative self, so don't worry. We always tend to put pressure on ourselves, don't we? You know, it's like me, you know, when I had to have a day off the other day, my son was going, "You're having a day off, so what?" You know, and I was like, "Yeah, but it's not through my choice, it's through the energies." You know, he's going, "So what? Stop, you're too strict." And I was like, you could be right. I don't know, maybe some type of a trip would be good as well for you. Even if it is a trip to the park or somewhere that's really going to bring, you know, creativity back, you know. Just look around you and see what inspires you. Now I've got the name Clara with that. Keith. Benny. And Trisha. Okay, thank you. Alright. So this song was playing in my head today. So just remember, I'm using the lyrics of this song to just pass a message from a loved one. Okay? Right. So it could be a line, a chorus, it could be the date of the song, it could be just a song that was playing when you first met someone, you know, a memory. Okay. So have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. So this song could be a memory. Or your loved one is coming through because it was a song that meant something to the both of you. Like I said earlier, a wedding song, you know, playing when you met. I guess you get the picture with all of that. You may have both liked to be up early, and I get the feeling that you both enjoyed watching the sunrise and all its glory. And I hear that he still greets you at this particular time, hoping to give you comfort, hoping to somehow make it better. And now it is his turn to ease your troubles and fill your heart with laughter, especially when the sun sets at the end of the day. So the song states, there's still a love that's divine, and it's yours and it's mine, forevermore. I'm hearing close your eyes and I will kiss you. So this could be relevant. You may have felt that on your lips. You may still give thanks and pray for the wonderful times gone by. Like the sun, I'm told he will be an uplifting presence in your life. Even though behind the scenes occasionally you may see bright lights around you, luminosity, and feel very warm. So he's telling me, this guy, that he was an ordinary type of guy. Wouldn't stand out in a crowd. He wasn't a 6-footer, and he would have kept reasonably fit. I don't know what he meant by he wasn't a 6-footer. I mean, he was short. I don't know. Wasn't too keen on loud people or smug people. Getting Gemini and Aquarius. They're coming to my mind. So look up those dates because they may be relevant. And that would be air signs, wouldn't it? So I could have embodied those traits, or you do, or someone around you maybe, you know. Got a feeling you may have really liked open air concerts or events in some type of, Or maybe that was when he was a little bit younger. But there's something about that. You'll know. I feel that you may like floral arrangements, because I can see flowers. So you could even be a florist, or just really love flowers. It's beautiful flowers with lots of ribbon and fancy vases. Be an English flower festival or something, I don't know. So maybe you or they visit those sort of places. I don't know what they're called now, but it's not come out of my head. Anyways, hoping this message will ensure that he's still holding a torch for you and he misses you. He's telling me he loves you. Still no one else above my darling. Till our souls meet again, stay safe and stay happy. I love you. I'm hearing, that's lovely. Okay, thank you. So I've got B and A, T and N initials, K and Y, A and L, W and N, G and B. The number 10, 20 and 14 could be relevant, okay? Take the names as they resonate and leave the rest for someone else to enjoy. Could be people in the environment, people watching, people on the other side, your family members. I have June, that coming in very strong, June. B and B and S and F with that, okay? Thank you. Where are we? Okay. Okay, I'll say my poem before my next channeling. As I sit in heaven, and watch you every day, I try to let you know with signs that I never went away. I hear you when you're laughing and watch you as you sleep. I even place my arms around you to calm you as you weep. I see you wish the days away, begging to have me home. So I try to send you signs so you know you're not alone. Don't feel guilty that you have life that was denied to me. Heaven is truly beautiful, just you wait and see. So live your life and laugh again, enjoy yourself, be free. Then I know with every breath you take, you'll be taking one for me. Oh, it's lovely. I feel really, with that. Oh, this energy building up behind me with that. Okay. So my next message is about a child. Okay. Somebody, child on the earth plane. Something about a fear. Doesn't want to go into a room, not at night. Keeps them crawling back into, parents' beds. Sorry, I should say. And if you finally do get her down in her room, it's just not good. No. Alright. Maybe you're just imagining something that, I don't know, what could you say? maybe the worst possible case scenario, you know, when we watch all these films and that. But it's definitely could be fear-based, whatever this is. And it's not helping, you know.